It's like...
So we've already wasted like 1 minute and 12 seconds of this now, just thinking of how to actually start it. But really, what we want to say is thank you.
Thank you. To everybody.
It weren't difficult really, was it?
Well, no, but it's like, you never know what it's all of.
Hi.
We're just doing a video to thank everybody for the donations and support and help and offers for places to stay and to use their camper vans and everything else when we brought down in France. It was a nightmare. The GoFundMe page we wasn't really comfortable with when it was first brought up and stuff, and Dave said he's going to do it anyway, whether we want to or not. But I mean, it did help us out
Massively.
Yeah, it was.
We would have been borrowing our family if
Yeah, and we'd have been stuck here most of this year, at least the first 4 to 6 months of this year, to paying back to get the van back on the road. If that makes sense. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, because we'd have had to.
Yeah, we'd have had to borrow money, so
we'd have been money, so
would have been stuck here. But I mean, the amount of money that was raised and the amount of support we got was quite overwhelming. It was, weren't it?
Yeah, massively.
I'm tearing up a little bit here now. I'm not. I'm not a soft get, sure. No, but it is though, isn't it?
It is overwhelming, and it was, and it is very much appreciated. Helped us out massively. We got the gearbox sorted.
Yeah, we managed to get the gearbox reconditioned over in Southport. And well, it wasn't the gearbox that was in the van, it was the gearbox that we'd already changed from the van.
Yeah, because I was trying to do our best to get the van
ready for going abroad.
So for 3 or 4 months before we planned to go, we were stuck in Rochdale pretty much, saving and spending money on the van. Because when we bought the van, it was crunching, wasn't it? The gearbox was crunching.
Yeah, it was crunching in every gear, pretty much.
So we knew we'd have to change the gearbox.
So we bought a second-hand one.
Yeah, we got that fitted in locally, didn't we? In probably about September, I think.
I don't know. I don't even know what day it is, but yeah, we'll go with that. So we got the second-hand gearbox. We got that put in. It was running sweet.
Yeah,
Sounded
no
nice.
problems.
Wasn't crunching. It was driving okay. It was okay. It was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah. Then
So
we went to Hereford.
With the gearbox.
We went to Hereford for New Year. Flooded.
Yeah.
And just before we was due to go and drive down to Folkestone to get into the tunnel, the drive shaft decided to break, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, it was clicking, even going straight without turning. So we had to get the drive shaft done and the wheel bearings on the front and the charge doors.
That was 2 days before we was going on the tunnel, so that was £650.
Yeah.
An expense we wasn't expecting, was it?
And a full day.
Yeah, and a full day of having to wander around Leominster, because it's not called Leominster.
It's not.
Leominster.
Leominster. Leominster or something. Leominster. Yeah.
That's how it's pronounced. That's how it's spelled.
Well,
Exactly.
So
Anyway.
we wandered around there, freezing cold.
For about 8 hours. Yeah. So we thought we were good to go, didn't we?
We did. But you know what thought did, don't you?
Yeah, we weren't.
No.
We really weren't.
So, I mean, we thought we'd done everything we needed to do on the van so that we didn't have that problem, but we don't know if having the drive shaft done contributed to it.
We'll never know.
Jamming in reverse or not, we don't know.
We'll never know about it, will we?
When
they've delivered the van back, they then informed us that 4 asylum seekers had broken into the van and caused some damage.
Pulled the sink and
yeah.
and stuff. But
it's been great.
But it is what it is, isn't it? I mean, it could have been worse. They could have wrecked the freaking place, but they didn't. But it's...
We've hopefully sourced a back window as well for the one that got broken.
So we're back on the road, which is good, but we haven't really been anywhere apart from to see Rick.
Yeah.
Innit?
Yeah, we had a nice weekend with Rick and Debs and Jeanette and Dave. Rick did a bit of work for us.
Yeah. We had to get a new sink in the kitchen, which meant having a new worktop.
Yeah, because the sink was leaking because it's 30-year-old and it was all rusty, so we couldn't.
Yeah,
we
tried to reseal it, but
tried
the
to
hole was
reseal
bigger than the actual, what do you call it, trap bit that fits underneath, so it was like 2 inches wider. So we had to get a new sink, so Rick cut us a new worktop out. Cheers, Rick. And that's sorted. The gearbox is sorted. And we had a bit of money left over, and we managed to get another Fogstar battery from Geeky Phil,
Yes, so
which
that's more
has given us more power, so we don't have to worry in the winter times now. So everything's looking good. Everything's looking good anyway. I mean, anyway, sincerely, a massive thank you to everybody that donated and helped and offered bedrooms to stay in, houses to stay in, camper vans to stay in, and everything else. It's so unbelievable the amount of support and genuine people that are out there. It's just, it really is.
It's the Vanmark community, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And it's, I don't know, it's such a weird, good thing to be a part of. How long we've been van lifing now? 2.5, 3 years?
2.5.
2.5 years. And I think it's the best thing we've done.
Yeah.
And we've made more friends and stuff than we've done in 20 years living in a house.
Yeah, definitely. You can rely on people, can't you?
Mm.
You don't want to, but you can.
No.
If need arises, which it did for us massively, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did, yeah. But
So,
if anybody needs anything from that I can do, then just give me a shout, I'll help you.
not sure what you do.
No, I don't know, I've got fuses and stuff. I can do stuff.
You can do stuff.
I can fix some stuff and that. Little bits of stuff. Just
Not before lunchtime.
Yeah, no lifting or walking far or you need driving somewhere. I'm your man.
A new gearbox.
Yeah, as long as it's not more than 2 hours, because I'm knackered then I have to sleep for a day. But anyway, thanks to everybody for helping. It is amazing.
Yes, thank you.
To bring it on there. Because we've already it's about 45 minutes on the video from the start. That I'm going to cut out.
Oh,
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.